Sweet. I think we did it.
That segment is called. Oh, you know what? We're gonna go now to our newest segment. It's called Mike's Political Corner. It's where we put Mike down in the political corner, and he breaks down some politics.
Okay.
Green though, right?
Yeah. Mike, you gotta move into the middle too.
No, I gotta go into your seat to get real in the corner.
No, you're in the corner.
No, but it's mirrored. Wait,
No, it's good.
I was in the other corner last time. That's weird.
Yeah, I can move it.
No, it's all good.
Okay, Mike.
I see what you're saying.
Bring us into politics.
You know what? All right. I didn't. You know what gets me about politics is, man, why has everybody got to be like, just so divisive? Why do people have to identify themselves by what? I'll split it with you. Fuck off. This is an impromptu politics corner. Yeah, you know what, man? Why do people, you turn up the mics for the beard and the flow boy when you come back. Oh, thanks, K-Flay. Yeah, Kristen wants your guys' microphones up when you come back. Anyway, so here's a little bit off the cuff. I don't know, again, this is nothing that has been said before, but why do people have to define themselves by what they are against? You know? And I understand kind of defining yourself for what you believe in. You know what? No, I don't understand that. Because, you know, every human being is more than just one big opinion. You know? Like, I think when it gets into the point of you saying, like, yeah, I'm a liberal guy. I'm a conservative kind of person. I'm pro-choice. I'm pro-life. Whatever. Whenever, like, you're more than that. You know, you're more than just one. You're more than just one opinion that you want to talk about at a party with someone yelling over the music. It makes it really easy to be staunchly in that opinion, and believe me, like, the world's a scary place. You know, we don't have all the answers. I think anybody that you know, purports to say that they have all the answers, that they all have it all figured out, I think that's pretty arrogant, you know, to say that this is exactly how the universe works, and be so confident that, I don't know, I think we should always be questioning things and learning. And I'm not saying that I think the earth is flat or that I don't believe in gravity or anything, but, you know, where was I? I think what turns me off, all you pit bulls out there, I think what turns me off about people's opinions is when it gets militant, you know. I don't like militant people. We could agree on a lot of the same things, but if you're militant about it, if you're just so angrily just spinning in this ideology, it's just a turnoff. It's a turnoff for a lot of reasons. One, it's probably the only thing you're gonna ever want to talk about, especially if you get a couple of drinks in you. But two, it just doesn't leave you open to grow as a person. You know, and if you are going to make growth, it's going to be in these weird, big, tectonic shifts. You're going to have the, you're going to release the pressure little by little. It's going to be a big, catastrophic moment. And coming from someone who had kind of a big catastrophic ideology shift, you know, it's not the best way to do it. Like, I consider myself an agnostic, theist, atheist, sometimes, I don't know, kind of just true north agnostic. But even when I talk to someone, like, I don't go in for the whole religion thing most of the time, but when someone comes up to me and is like, you know, it's the whole thing of like, oh, I wouldn't put the Bible in the fiction section of the bookstore, ha ha ha. It's like, why do you gotta do that if no one's hurting you? Why do you have to force this is what I'm saying, Pitbulls. Don't force your ideology on anybody else. You can have a nice conversation about it. You can have a not nice conversation about it. You can have a heated debate or even an argument about it. And believe me, like, if it's something you believe in, then go for it. But just realize that, you know, you're 1 out of 7.5 billion or something. I'm, you know, you and me together hanging out, and that makes us 2 out of 7.5 billion something. These other jokers, that's only, you know, I know that it's easy to think that us 3 here on the stream are like your entire friend group because we're pretty rad, but that still only makes like 4 of us out of a shit ton of people. And a shit ton is a pretty big number. So think about that. There's a shit ton of people. A lot of them do some pretty awful things, but a lot of them do some pretty cool things. Like, you know, this guy Mozart, he made music, and we're still talking about it. We're still listening to it because it was really good. And I think that's it for the political corner because I'm not talking about much of anything anymore. So here's the takeaway. If you're going to have an opinion on something, don't be an asshole about it. Real hot take there. No one's ever brought that one up before.